Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Timber and Stone. We are in the building phase. As you can see, I've gathered up, I had about 11,000, but they've actually built a little bit. They built this flooring down here and some of the walls that I had scheduled for them to build. And I went ahead and reset up all the walls that we had set up before. And set up some scaffolding leading up to it. Let's burn the walls up. Some scaffolding leading up to it. And they've been building, so let's unpause the game and let it go. In this episode, we're going to talk a little bit. I have been, I have gained the opportunity to do a live stream with the devs. There's a high possibility, at least one of them, I know Z's going to be there, Z903 is going to be there, and there's a high possibility that Ethel will be there too. Ethel's scared that he might, give away some important secret, because once he gets to talking, he's like me, he just talks. He's afraid that if he comes on it, he might accidentally give away something that he's not supposed to. And I've told him that we'll keep the content, to what's available to be talked about anyway. But what the devs are, what they're willing to do is they're willing to sit down. I'm gonna live stream a game, probably on one of the two live streaming, services I use. Probably won't be Twitch, but if the majority of you would prefer it on Twitch, then I'll do it on Twitch. So here's what we're going to do. If you would be willing and want to participate, it will be probably in about a week from you seeing this video. We are going to set up a date. Now, maybe even a couple weeks. It all just depends. I need feedback. I need you guys to let me know if you'd be interested in coming in and dealing. I'm going to play my game just like a normal episode, and they're going to be watching me live stream and talking, and because we hang out quite a bit now, the three of us, and we'll be playing and talking and building and all of that other good stuff. And hang on a second, we got to pause it. We got a scaffolding issue right here, and we're just going to play the game. I mean, that's pretty much what we're going to do. We're just going to play the game. Nothing special. But they're willing, they've said that they're willing to come in and sit around and talk to you guys and, answer some questions if you've got some questions. Like why does this do that? Or, what's the future looking like of what information you can release? When are we going to see something or another, or whatever. Just any questions if you just like to hang out and chat with them. I mean, they're really nice guys, and we've had a lot of fun playing Factorio and other games on the side, and playing Timber and Stone, and just talking and stuff, and they're just really, really sociable, down-to-earth guys. Robert won't be able to make it. I don't even think they're going to bother asking Robert, because Robert is pretty dissocial. He doesn't really like to do things like that. He's nervous, I guess. I'm not sure. I'm not going to put words in the man's mouth. He's done an awesome job with this game, and if he elects to sit out or won't do so, then that's fine. We've got two of the other devs that he brought into the team that are willing to sit down and do it, so we should be good to go. And we're just watching these guys build. That's all that we can do right now. Let them get some of this built, and let's get some of these guys out of the freaking way so that maybe somebody can actually get up there and build the things so that they can get this feller down. This guy's trapped up here. So let's take you and go to there, and we'll walk you to right there. Why don't you just walk up these that everybody loves to walk up so much? There we go. So is there a reason that you don't want to build that scaffolding? There, bruh? I'm not sure. These guys are a little ornery sometimes. I did do scaffolding, yes. So it is scaffolding, we just need them to do it. We'll let them go do their thing. We've got patrol routes. I put some patrol routes in last night, just tinkering with it. And patrol routes are pretty cool. The way that you do it, I'll go ahead and show you real quick while we're, in pause from talking about what it was. You go to military, and then you select patrol routes. Well, then you set a patrol route down, and then you set another point down, and it draws a box to the two. Lets you know that they're going to go from here to there. And then you can set another one, and then this is going to go there. So you got a line from there to there to there, and then back to start. So then we can set another one over here, and as you can see, it's a line. We're going to walk to here, then follow the line to here, and then back. All right, we're going to set our last one right there. So it's good. This is the looping method. And if you go in and look, you can see that this is set to, when I finish it, I can go to remove, I can remove the last point, which will take this point off. You can see they're numbered 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So if I remove last point, 5 disappears. There it goes. We can put it back. And you just click anywhere. You don't have to click on it because you've got the tool up. You can click anywhere. You can undo show designations from in here. You can click start over and it'll go all the way back. It'll just take it all up. Or you can cancel the whole route. It'll close the thing. Or you can select, if you've got it the way that you want it, you can go, wolves. I'm not worried about a wolf and a merchant. You can hit finish routing. All right, once you have finished routing, then you can come in and click on one, and you can set the particulars for the entire route. Now, this is for the entire route. We are on 0.45, but I'm pretty sure, let's see if I take infantry off that loop. I'm pretty sure it takes it off all of them. Yeah, it does. Okay, now here's the big thing. The only really change, you can go to the next, you can go to the next, you can scoot around to all the points. And the big thing that you could do here, you can go back to edit route to add more points if you need to. Or you can change it from loop to ping pong. Now the difference between loop to ping pong is that loop goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He follows the circle. If you change it to ping pong, you'll notice that it breaks the circle. And the reason for that is it goes from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So he just goes, they go around it and then back the way they came, then around it and then back the way they came. And that could be very useful, like when we set up our patrol routes to walk the wall. All right, we can set up this really massive, large patrol route, and we will eventually put this door and this door back in. As soon as we get our next 8 people, our next 8 people are going to become infantry and archers. And we're going to put 2 archers on each wall and 2 infantry on each door. And then we'll be able to build them doors back. But for right now, they're not. But when we do that, the way that these infantry will work is that the infantry will patrol inside. They'll just move around back and forth inside here. And our archers will have 2 outside that always guard. And then we will have an additional archer that will walk from here all the way down to here, to this point, wherever these 2 patrols. He'll walk that corner back and forth, back and forth. That's all that he'll do. There will be 4 patrol routes on the walls. One there, one on this corner. I probably won't put one all the way down to here, but what he'll do is he'll walk from this edge up to the point and then back. So there'll be one there, and then there'll be one on this edge, walking from this edge to this and back. So all of the wall that's exposed and available to other people, and I can unpause the dadgum game saying, what the hell are you doing? All of those people will be walking. Those 4 guys will be walking. We will then have 2 archers on patrol, on guard duty, guard points, and 2 infantry by each door on guard points. There will be 2 archers over here by this door on guard points, and then 2 infantry. And then over here, there will be 2 archers and then 2 infantry, all on guard points. And I guess that merchant killed that wolf. I don't know. We got wolves to kill today, though. We haven't killed wolves, and it's been a while since we've had wolves. We got 2 there. Let's go look around and see what all we got. Yeah. Oh, we got a couple there. Like 1, 2, 3, 4 of them there. Oh, we got 2 over there. And that's it. So we got about 8 wolves out. But when you're done, you just click off that, and it goes away. So we're going to leave it unpaused, and we're going to go to this route, and we're going to edit route, and then we're going to right click, and we're going to cancel the route, and the route goes away. We've got 2 infantry routes right here, just little dinky ones. I was toying with it. And the infantry routes, they're just walking back and forth. Now the way that I've set it up is that per the sleep cycle, I've basically got groups. I've got 2 groups right now that I run on cycle, which can persist, each group persists of 2 archers and 2 infantry. I've got 8 of all. When 4 are sleeping, the other 4 are definitely awake, and they swap, and then the other 4 sleep. And then for the others, all the other cycles, minus the 4, they're all 8 of them are awake and on duty. So basically I've got one infantry that patrols there. They fixed it. They got him. Did they? All right, let's see what this guy's. Why do you just sit? There you go. Get on out of there, crazy boy. And then we can come back and we'll delete all that stuff later because we're going to bring all this up too. We just haven't yet. I'm just making sure, watching them and everything else. Now, did we get this floor and all this bottom done? Oh, they're getting it done now. That's good. So, I mean, we've got a lot going on build-wise. Excuse me. We've got a lot going on building-wise. We've got this whole basement area was being built proper with brick walls and all that good stuff, as you can see. And they're filling in all, they have to fill in all. What are you standing there for? Just do something, you freaking retard. You too. Move. Do something. But they're going to fill in all this and then get all this done and fill in all this and all that other good stuff. And I don't know why they're all just kind of dicking around. I think they keep getting these, you know, whatever. I'm not sure. Really not. Like all this scaffolding we could take down. I just haven't yet. Well, but here, let's do that. Let's get rid of all this excess. We go to dig mine, and we'll go here. We'll get rid of all that, and then we'll go like that and get rid of that. Get rid of all that. Get rid of that one. There's a little bit around here too. Ain't there? Yeah, there is. I got to be careful so that we don't accidentally delete some roof and then they try and freak out because they can't dig it up. All right, they're moving, the majority of them. I don't know what these guys' problem are. I guess we, oops, cancel. We could send these guys over here and maybe they'll get, oh, I see where the problem is. Yeah, they can, but they can't. So let's go to, we need to go back into construction. And we need to go into utility and scaffolding, and then we need to put some scaffolding coming up like so. And they'll go do that. And then over here we can put some going up like so they can get up there, and then they can get up and down. And you just got to kind of baby it along. If I had built all three walls at the same time, you could have taken it up slowly a layer or two at a time. You could set it to do like 2 layers. And just keep adding 2 layers, and I'm not doing all that. I'll babysit them because I ain't got much else to do. We need to go kill them wolves, but like we can go ahead and throw a piece there, and we can throw a piece of scaffolding there because we know it's going to need it. It doesn't yet, but it's going to. We can put one there, and then one there, and then I'm not going to worry about that because they can get up here. They'll eventually build that scaffolding when they get over here near it. All right, so, yeah, there they go. They're building now. I don't know what that block on the outside right there is. Oh, that's another piece of scaffolding. I'm waiting for them to build. So these guys, there's still something that they can't get to. Let's see, yeah. Merchant finally arrived. Took his sweet time. I still haven't fixed that lamp pole either. I will eventually. It just hasn't really been a priority. We've been trying to get these walls done for, you know, multiple episodes, talking about them. And once we get them all done, then you know, we can worry about all that other stuff. None of the wolves can get in. What's that builder doing? What do they keep going outside like, ugh, makes me angry. They're not the smartest things in the world. And if you're not paying a lot of attention and babying them, and watching them, you won't ever see it. There's wolves out there, and I never would have seen it. That guy could have got jumped by 2 or 3 wolves, and guess what? We'd have another gravestone. Although we haven't built any gravestones yet, we have lost 3 people. I'm keeping track. We will eventually build a small cemetery somewhere, and then put like one of these pale bricks or something with just the brick material, you know, like up for each gravestone. And then do like the little 3-row of dirt, or a little 2, yeah, like a 3-row of dirt with a little pale thing at the top of it. We can't do anything else. There's no, you know, what are you doing? Build. Why did you go all the way over there? Yeah, guys, get that wall built up so they can't jump off on the ground. Once they get these walls built up a couple, they won't be able to step out on the ground anymore. And that'll stop all that jibber jabber. But they're going. That wall is starting to come up, starting to look like a wall. Yes, it's the rock wall. We've still got to line the whole inside of it with castle brick, and we've still got to dig out all this, which we can start doing that too. I think I left a miner, so we can take this scaffolding and we can go like so. Let's go up one. We can do the scaffolding like that, and like that, and then like that, and then we can take this scaffolding and we can just go, well, it's not really going to work too well, is it? Well, I'll just do this number. I'll just go like this. I'll go with one scaffolding all the way down like so, and then another one down like so, and then I'll say dig mine, and we'll dig all this crap out, at least what we've got to dig out of it. Alright, and we can go up one with this, and then come across to there, and then we can dig out those three, and then we can dig out this, and that'll give our last little miner that we've got set up something. I think he's probably still over here digging, because we dug out quite a bit. If you'll look, we dug out all of this. So let's grab him, and then we'll move over here, and we'll send him over here so that he starts mining that. Now what we need to do is we need to take and go construction, construction, and then utility, and then scaffolding, like that, so that he can even get up. Oops, I guess that one was enough. That was the only one we needed. Hopefully one of these builders will build that real quick. That way when he gets over here. What are you doing? Hard worker, bad vision, overeater, and athletic. Yeah, I'll take you. I don't care. What is he, a blacksmith? I can't see his name. Jonathan. Okay, we'll accept migrant, go to you. Turn Jonathan into a miner. Yeah, you can be a miner. And then that'll be two of them trying to work on that. Hopefully one of these builders. Alright, you stay right there. Let's get one of these builders over here to build that piece. There we go. He'll go get some wood, come back and build that. And then that'll be complete. Oh yeah, they're doing good now. Now they're able to get up there. So we can take and go back to construction, back to utility, scaffolding. Now there's much easier ways to do this, I'm sure, than the way that I've chosen to do it. I'm by no means any type of an expert at scaffolding. I'm sure that I could have ran a line all the way around it, and it would have used up a whole bunch of wood, and just temporarily. I hear something with swords. Did you guys hear it? I heard it. Oh, them idiots. How bad did anybody get hurt? Adeline got hurt, and there happened to be enough of them there that they managed to kill it. I guess we should go kill them wolves. Yeah, because there comes another one now. Is he alive? No, it's dead. Gather resources. We're going to send out, what's his name? Our little forager dude, and gather the resources. Let's go up once. Oh, it's getting dark, so it's really, really hard to see where the wolves are. I think them are the only two that were over here. We had two over there, and then four right there, and then two more somewhere. Right there. Okay, so we're still okay. The other six are outside a good ways away. So, unpause it. I'm sorry that we paused it, but, you know, I heard swords, and swords are dangerous. So this wall's coming up, a couple more blocks right here, and they won't be able to step in and out, so they'll have to go around to get in. Get them 2 blocks, and they can't get up on that one now. So they're all confused. This guy don't know what to do. Let's walk you inside. They won't pathfind that far, apparently. If we walk him to here, then he has to go in, so it don't matter. And there shouldn't be anybody else outside. Now, we still got quite a bit of time. Yeah. We still... Oh, he went to this thing. We need to get rid of that. Deconstruct. That... Yeah, so I don't think there are any more of them out here. I need to come out here and really check. Because I did when we first started, if you remember, while our guys were working. I put a few of them up. Now, that skeleton archer, or that goblin archer, came over and destroyed like 3 of them that were over here. So them are the main ones that we had out there. Everybody's still working. A lot of this is getting built. I mean, it is. It's really getting built quick. It's not too shabby. And they can still get up there, up and down. I don't know what that guy's doing. He probably stuck. No, you can walk through it. I'm glad they can walk through scaffolding. I keep forgetting that they can. But it's coming along. It's coming along. And that miner can now dig all that out. There's 2 of them out there digging. And the reason I'll just destroy all this, and then I'll run another row of scaffolding across, and they'll be able to get that top piece. Or I'll just come up off of this a couple, and then run across. Yeah. So walk past it, retards. Let's go to you. Let's say miner. Where's miner? There's miner. Let's go to the top of the list. And we've got zombie. Where's zombie even at? There he goes. He's there. I could not walk to my desired target. So mind the block in front of you, retard. He's like, I can't go. No, I want to do the one over there. But you're right next to that one. No, I don't care. That one's my purdy block. These guys. Crack me up, son. Crack me up. Alright, so let's go to design, construction, utility, because we're going to need one more piece of scaffolding coming up. Where the heck is it? Oops, I accidentally must have clicked. So we need a piece there, and then a piece there. That should take care of all that. Actually, I probably don't need that piece. But we're going to put one there anyway, just because it'll look fancy. And if they happen to build that block right there, it won't block them from getting up. How about that? Or that block right there if I hadn't built that one. Okay. I'm trying to figure out what that is. That must be a piece of scaffolding that I've set up. We can cancel that one. Because they're going to have this one to get up. Why is it paused or something? Why is this guy just standing there like a goof? Realize you need some brick. There you go. Get some work done. Let that other guy running around. There he goes. He's getting some brick to go do the scaffolding. Good. There we go. So get these 2 pieces of scaffolding built. There, now they can get to all of it. Alright, and around here, they can get to all of that. They can get to all of that. Somebody's stuck or something? Who is it? Rogue Wolf. Where are you stuck at? Are you literally stuck in the wall, or are you stuck in it? He's down here. What are you doing? Can they not walk through scaffolding now? Okay, let's do this. Oh, I was just on it. Duh. Utility, scaffolding. We'll give him a piece right there, and a piece right there, and a piece right there, and he should be able to get down. Now what we got to do is go find somebody to come build that for him real quick. We're going to take you. So walk around here, realize that scaffolding needs to be built. He's probably got a bag full of brick right now. He should come right here and then go get some. Please come there. Empty your inventory and then go get him out of that wall. All right, so he just realized he needs to get some. Oh, I need to eat. And he's going to go sit down. All right, sit down and eat. If somebody don't take care of that, I've still got this guy selected, and I'll make him do it if I have to change him so that he don't even sleep. There he goes. He's getting some wood now, I bet you. Yep, timber. Good deal. So that guy will be able to get, he's been in there for a while. I just didn't realize that he couldn't get out. I thought they could walk through the scaffolding. I guess they can't. Which is good. I mean, you shouldn't be able to walk through scaffolding, but, you know, come on. There we go. All right, so I think they're all untrapped. They're all finishing up here. Come on, finish all that up. There we go. I want to get this wall done before this episode finishes, and it's almost done. I mean, they've got about a dozen blocks or so left to build, so if they just build them, because then in the morning when it turns light, what I'll do is I can get rid of all the scaffolding and we can prepare to build the outside wall. Because the outside wall, we're going to have to baby them quite a bit. In fact, what I might do is I might just, because you guys have seen this inside wall built. You've seen how it gets done. And this hasn't been a really exciting episode. I'm sorry, it just hasn't, because there hasn't been a lot going on. So what I think I'll do is I'll go ahead and build the outside wall. I will fix this wall off camera. And then when I come back, I'll finish all the walls. Because that's all that I'm going to do. I'm just going to let them build walls, and we'll kill stuff, the normal, typical. There's nothing left to see that you haven't seen killed yet. And we'll just go ahead and get it all done, because this isn't really a creative process. This is just a wall. Once we get the wall built, then we can build the top of it. We can build the paraffits, and that'll be fun to build. Because we're going to build the towers. We're actually going to build round towers on the end with entryways and stuff to go in, and little ladders that go down through them and let you out the wall so that you can get access up into the wall from any tower. Each door is going to have little built-up walls that go up. There's going to be one of those towers on every corner. And then there will be a small something. We'll design it. We'll figure it out right here by every gate. And then there's going to be a big barracks. I mean, we've got a lot that we're going to build that doesn't necessarily need to be done on, it's all going to be done on camera. Walls is the least of the problem. So I'm going to get the walls flush to this height. All 3 walls done, just like I've told you. I've already got the inside wall here, most of it, or part of it. I'm going to bring that wall up to this level, and then I'm going to build another regular castle brick wall on the outside up to this level. And we'll have a 3-wide wall that's that high all the way around, and I will just set a single block thingies on top for the archers. They won't be doing anything other than what they're doing now. It's just about 4 blocks higher. And right out here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to dirt along here, and then I'm going to dirt along here, and then build the walls on top of it, just like I've been doing. This wall I might kind of lead down a little. No, skeletons can swim, so yeah, I have to build it up. Sorry, never mind. I was going to say I would leave it down a little bit and build like a port here or something so that we could pretend it was a port and this actually went out. This wasn't a lake, this went to the sea. But maybe in the future we'll tear some of it down or something. Who knows? Maybe we'll build this out some and make it big enough to put a port in there, and then we can actually go in with like wood blocks or something and build fake boats and stuff that look like they're floating in the water. Who knows? You can do anything in this game. You can build anything you want. It doesn't all have to be buildings and walls. There's all kind of stuff you can build, and they're all sleeping and halfway through the night, and I'm just jibber-jabbering away. But we've almost hit 30 minutes. That's the episode time, so all that talk helped. So remember, I'm going to do a live stream with the devs, or I can. They've agreed to do it if I want to do it. They don't care either way, I'm sure, but they say that they're happy to accommodate me because I've asked both of them. And if you want to participate, I need you to comment. I need you to let me know. I'm going to post it in the Timber and Stone forums also. So I'm trying to get as many people there as I can without it being too many people, because I don't want it overwhelming. And I've got about 2,200 almost subscribers, And of those, probably about 400 or 500 of you will see this video between, now and within the next couple weeks. So there's a chance for you to actually communicate with two of the guys who are writing this game, or two of the three who are writing and making this game that all of us love so much. So if you'd like to come in, post a comment, let me know that you'd be there, because if I don't get at least 20 or 30 people, if I don't get at least 20 or 30 comments of people saying that they want to go do it, that they want to participate, they want to be there, they want to ask questions, then I'm not even going to waste their time. I mean, these guys are devs. That's an hour or so worth of time that they could be doing, working on the game, doing something else. I could be sitting in chat talking to them while I'm playing. So it's not something that has to be done. But if you guys would like to do it, we have the opportunity to do it. So you need to let me know. Post a comment. Let me know that you want to do it. I'll then, in a couple weeks, within the next couple weeks, I'll let you know exactly when it's going to be. Probably about 3 or 4 days after, a week or so, maybe 2 after this video comes out. Once we guarantee whether or not we're going to do it, once I know, yes, we're going to do it, then me, Ethel, and Z will sit down and we'll, dedicate a time slot of 1 hour, during normal early evening hours, so that we can do this. And then I will post a date and a time when we're going to do it, and, that'll be that. So post a comment, let me know when you can be there, when you could do it, whether, early afternoon, early evening. I'm Eastern time, so please let me know in Eastern time, or Pacific time, or whatever you are, Central Mountain, whatever. And let me know. So, yeah, hope you've enjoyed this episode. If you have, please like, comment, subscribe, and have a great day. I'll see you in the next one.